Welcome back, YouTube fans, and this is a review of the Ultraman Tiga Capsule for Ultraman Tiga. Now, I have to admit, this one is kind of special to me because Ultraman Tiga was the first Ultraman series I saw any significant amount of. It was brought over to the US very badly by 4Kids. And if anyone knows about it, you know what I'm about to talk about. It's pretty bad. You see, Ultraman Tiga was a fairly serious series. It didn't have a lot of slapstick or terrible jokes in it. But, and this is something I have never understood, they added a ton of terrible jokes and things into it. They did the same with a series called Duel Masters. And I have never understood why. Now, granted, they also did some good things. They created a soundtrack that appealed more to American audience for, the audio and music, and there's some really good music in there. But, in total, the series just, with the bad jokes, it didn't catch on, and they only did a little under, I think, half the episodes before it got canned like a tuna. At any rate, this one's a pretty cool one. This was one of the newer Ultraman capsules, especially considering that this one was the one, I believe, debuted the form changing that a lot of the newer Ultraman use. He had 3 modes. In the American series, they were referred to as Power, Speed, and Omni. Basically, a strength that sacrificed speed to give you strength, a form that gave you speed but reduced your strength, and one that was kind of in the middle. There was different names for them in the Japanese series, but we're not going to go into that right now. Let's get into what this capsule does. Pretty good. Now, this one actually does have a couple of combos, but I've only got the one right now. I may do a compilation video of all the different combinations I can pull off, depending on what capsules I get towards the end. The only ones I'm probably not going to be able to do are the really expensive rare capsules, because as I cannot go to Japan, I cannot go to a machine and just buy a gachapon. I have to buy them from the secondary market, and those ones usually go for a fair bit. Unfortunately, I don't trust anyone who says that, oh, they're going to give you a random selection of capsules and you may get a rare one. That is something that you can never trust. Those guys will keep anything more valuable to sell on a tertiary market. So if you're ever buying things like this, don't trust random ones, because whenever someone says they are giving you a random one, half the time they've already opened the box, usually from the bottom so you don't notice, and resealed it so that they can take out any valuable items to resell separately. At any rate, and that's Ultraman Orb's default form. Now there's another combo you can make with the Tiga capsule, and the Lunar Miracle version of Ultraman Zero. That one comes with a pack that I will eventually be getting, so I will show it off at that time. But yeah, Now, this one's a little harder to get because it was one of the first capsules to come out, so at this point in time, it's a little trickier to find them. You can, if you're lucky or quick, and find them online before someone else gets them, because I've noticed when they pop up, they tend to go quickly. But this one's a definite one I would get, simply because it's got two good transformations, one of them being the default capsule, Ultraman, from the pack that comes with the Eaterizer, and also it's pretty easy to get a Lunar Miracle version of Zero. So I definitely get this one if you have the chance. At any rate, please like, subscribe, and comment below. Share this video with anyone you'd like. And if anyone has some requests, or if they'd like to see me do more videos like compilations of all the different capsule combinations for things like this, like I did with my Kamen Rider O's driver, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao!